Good evening and thanks for joining us. We begin tonight with a situation an Ottawa family says was gut-wrenching and that other families are suffering with in silence. They handed their 19-year-old severely autistic son over to the care of the province because they say they just couldn't cope with him at home and they weren't getting the support they needed. As Shirley Engel reports, they are not alone.
Philip was 8
A day
years
after she
old.
made the hardest decision of her life, Amanda Telford still believes she did the right thing by dropping off her severely autistic son at a government facility.
We love our son very, very much, and it's because we do. You have to sometimes realize what your own limitations are.
19-year-old Philip is nonverbal, has Tourette's syndrome and diabetes. He functions at the level of a 2-year-old. His exasperated parents had nowhere else to turn when he became a danger to himself and others.
We are not able to keep our young man safe. I do not want him to get hit by a car. I do not want anything to happen.
It's a gut-wrenching story experts say is more common than you think, but since many families suffer in silence, it's hard to estimate the problem nationwide. In Ontario alone, the Ombudsman has already heard from 722 families caring for autistic children after they turn 18. He's preparing a report to be released later this year. Miriam Fry came to the same painful realization when her developmentally disabled daughter was in her 20s. She was desperate to find alternate accommodations.
There is not a single parent who hasn't thought about doing what Ms. Telford did yesterday, and any parent who tells you that they've never thought about it would be lying to you.
The provincial minister responsible wouldn't speak to us on camera. In a statement, he said the ministry works continuously with a network of community support providers to develop interim and long-term solutions. We don't stop looking for solutions for clients at risk.
We want to see an increase in financial supports for services, and we encourage families to respond to that request from the Ombudsman.
Who's that from? Telford says the response to her story has been overwhelmingly positive, but Philip's fate hangs in the balance. The respite facility he's in only has a bed until Friday.
I think it's more a question of what is the Ministry of Community and Social Services going to do, because bringing Philip home is not an option.
She says he's completely unaware of what has happened to him, but at least she knows he's safe. Shirley Engel, Global News, Ottawa.